What's good, my boys? Your boy Splashy, and today we here to just deduct the information that we can and analyze what we can from the Jordan challenges that were dropped by all the content creators that were at Community Day. I've came up with a lot of stuff, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so first off, we gonna go to my boy Joe Knows video.
The time has.
We gonna mute it, skip ahead. That's my boy. He already know how he is. We just gonna talk about what I see from the gameplay and things of that nature. So first thing you see right out gate is they've added the 3 adrenaline boost. The 3 adrenaline boost, basically anytime you do any move that is going downhill, left, right, anything that is catered to a speed burst, you lose an adrenaline boost. Yes, it sounds bad. Dribblers, yes, you must think that, hey, oh my God, we have nothing. We're not going to be able to dribble. We're going to show it, and then I'm going to show you the counter to it automatically. He does it behind the back, he loses an adrenaline boost. He goes between the legs and does that, loses an adrenaline boost. Does a backwards escape, doesn't lose the adrenaline boost. And then does a behind the back and then loses the adrenaline boost. So what you can deduct from that is every single move you do, and you can see also from his stamina that you can see right away that every time you dribble, you're done. Basically is what they want you to think. But that's all we got, detectives on the case, and what we here to do is, one, Jordan doesn't have dribbling badges. Get that through your head now. And then I'm gonna switch it right over to my boy Man Gaming. I'm gonna go to my boy Man Gaming and show you that you're just fine. And the reason that you're gonna be just fine is because Lego R2, boom, one move, no adrenaline boost lost. And the thing that I've deducted as well is if you are dribbling in place, one, the dribbling is the exact same from misdirections to sides to backwards escapes. The dribbling looks the exact same with new mechanics, and the new mechanics are the adrenaline boost. So I think if you knew how to dribble or master dribbling on 2K22, you'll be just fine come 23 if you learn how to dribble to be a threat. Like dribble to score, dribble to set up your opponent rather than just spamming. But you see him do a momentum, you see him do a misdirection into another misdirection and into a side to side, which you would just call, if you had Trae Young or Curry on, that would be a good move. His dribble style is obviously trash, so it doesn't look like it. He still has all his adrenaline boost. So I'm going to rewind that for y'all because I'm letting y'all know right out gate, basically, that will be fine. It's just you can dribble in place as much as you want. And me saying that basically is me saying you'll be able to do this right here. 1 second. Let me bring my screen back up for you. Let me bring my screen back up. I'm finna go in freestyle real quick and just show y'all what I mean by dribbling in place versus dribbling to score the ball. So, and then the other thing as well is you can also get back on 22 and try out dribbling because it's gonna set you up for greatness. So what I mean is, you see how I'm doing misdirections in place? From what we've seen from Man's video, you'll be able to do this. But once you burst, that's an adrenaline boost. So I know all y'all gonna ask about the Trae slide, Seti slide, Curry slide, whatever y'all call it. And I'm talking about when you just go side to side doing this. Every time you do this will take an adrenaline boost because you're speed bursting in a forward motion as if you're going downhill. So doing this, you obviously can't spam doing this anymore. What was everybody's favorite move? The D-Rose into the separate side. That will take an adrenaline boost every time you do it. But when you do this, it won't take it. It'll only take the adrenaline boost once you look to score. So if you just do this, if I just do whatever move I want, standing still, I'm not losing nothing. But once I go to score, you'll lose an adrenaline boost from everything that's been deducted. So you can stand in place as much as you want, dribble as much as you want. But once you go as if you're going to score the ball, you lose an adrenaline boost. 100%. That's what we can tell from Man's video because he was standing in place, he did a double misdirection into doing this, no adrenaline boost at all. Obviously, it's going to look a lot different because Jokic won't be at PG, etc. But I had to put my words to the vision so y'all could see what I'm saying. But let's get back to the 23 gameplay for sure. But we go back into Man's video and you see him come up court once again because this is the same move. He's just showing the same clip. He does the behind the back. He does the momentum into a double misdirection, into an escape. And he loses it once he does the extra move. So once he does the extra move as if he's looking to score now, he's looking to go forward, adrenaline boost gone. But before that, he hadn't lost an adrenaline boost. So that's the only thing I'll say. On defense, as you can see, he just reached. On defense, every single time you commit a defensive anything, you lose an adrenaline boost. We just got word that in the backcourt, I know point guards, you might be scared, or guards, stage guards, whatever. You can come up court in the backcourt and you don't lose any adrenaline boost, so y'all better get to spamming in the backcourt. You'll be just fine. Look like he still got you. But if you reach, you lose a boost. If you jump, you lose a boost. If you right stick contest, not put your right stick up, but if you actually get a right stick contest, you lose a boost. So, boom, right here. He reaches, loses an adrenaline boost. And yes, you can give the ball up on offense and get it back and do an adrenaline boost. And you can switch between players and everybody will have a new adrenaline boost. But for defenders, it's going to be a little bit different. For my team, for off-ballers, spamming off-ball, losing adrenaline boost for every single reach. So you better spam with one, switch, spam with another, etc. And Pro-Am, corner defenders or hash defenders, you can only reach so many times. You better get your hand-eye coordination on point and be ready to reach when the ball is in the air or when the ball is moving. Locks, you want to blitz, you better make sure you blitz twice and wait for your stuff to come back before you do anything else. So other than that, though, from the 23 gameplay I've seen, it looked a lot worse before you got the gameplay, but once you get the gameplay and actually look into it, you see a little bit of different stuff. So Man really came through actually showing dribbling the ball of how you see how until he looks to score, he does. But yes, I don't want you to think you just are invincible and don't lose any stamina. You'll still lose stamina dribbling in place, but you don't lose your adrenaline boost standing in place. So that's that 100%. I wanted to get that out the way as quick as possible because there's no point in talking on that for much longer. Y'all understand it. You look to score next year, well, in 3-4 days, and you dribble in place, you lose nothing. You dribble to move to go do something, you lose. You lose it. You lose it. You lose it. You lose it. So boom. Let's switch back over to Joe Knows and go ahead some. He was just testing out like dribbling the ball, dropping the ball, etc. Let's go on a little bit to where he was testing on more stuff. Boom. Now, if you do not see, hold up, let me get it from when he first catches the ball. There are now a meter. If you can see the meter under the feet, it is a left, middle, and right. That is for how far your defender is guarding away from you and where your defender is. It's the same thing on defense. It'll pop up on offense as in, hey, he's driving left. Boom, he's driving right. So say whoever this is guarding him goes to Jordan's right side. It's going to show up, boy, where does it show up at? Boom, it's showing where his defender is. As you can see, the red meter turns in the middle. It's still green on the left, green on the right, which lets him know he can drive right or drive left. But in that middle lane right there, it's showing, hey, in red, the defender is there. And on the defender side, it shows, hey, the offensive player is going right. Now you can either move to cut it off or you can stay solid, do whatever. Obviously, if this was my player, you shoot it. If this was Steph Curry, you shoot it. KD, you shoot it. Bron, you might even shoot it. Obviously, this is Jordan with a no three-point line, 85 mid-range, and you leveling them up throughout the challenges, basically. But that's that. So that's what those are in case you wanted to know, hey, what are these? What is the green and red meters under my feet? But other than that, you see how it says he's on the left. Step back, midi. Also, the delay green, they also didn't lie. Even if you have feedback on, because I watched somebody who had feedback on who was greening, it shows up probably a half second before it hits the rim. And when I say that, you can see right here, obviously the green pops up. Now the green really pops up. So you know you green it. They're trying to stop people from cherry picking, leaking, bucket hanging, whatever you call it in your respective area where you live. It pops up probably right before it hits the rim, and the feedback will pop up right before then. So the delay green is still a thing for people who use jump shot animations in park, stage, and Pro-Am. I'm not sure when the jump shot animation will cue. Hopefully it cues right away to let us know it's green rather than it cues late to make sure we've actually hit the shot. As you can see, the green pops up right when he hits the basket at Paxton's feet. Boom. I'm just pretty sure your green didn't pop up. You can see the green pops up right before it hits the basket. Other than that, post fades also look like they will be OP again. So for everybody, it looks like post fade 3 is back and the post hop shot 1 is also back for creating space. They patched it last year because of how broken it was on 21 Next, I believe, and 2K20, but it's looking like post scores and post fades will be OD again, just from the fact of what I've been seeing in the Jordan challenge. But it also is Michael Jordan, and I don't know if they're playing on Hall of Fame or All-Star or Rookie, but it's looking like post fades create separation again, which is good for people who like to differentiate their game in the post. You can see the green and red meter. It's telling you where Dennis Johnson is at. Call the screen. He hasn't lost an adrenaline bar, but you lose a lot of stamina off getting bumped this year, so try to avoid bumps as much as possible. Green right in his mid, need that. I believe Joe said he was playing this on All-Star, by the way, as well. Post fade from deep, that was white, I'm pretty sure, but it dropped. But yeah, that was that's probably we could deduct from that. But basically what this video was for was just to let y'all know specifically what we got and what we don't have. And when I say that, I'm saying that just because like a lot of people think like the adrenaline boost is gonna kill dribblers or kill this. Trust me, all the best dribblers will figure out as quick as possible what they need to figure out. I thank all the content creators who dropped something that will let us get some analysis or something. Make sure y'all continue to honor y'all embargoes and just drop when y'all allowed to. I appreciate everybody, and I wish everybody good luck on their journey. This was just a short video. Content finna be steaming coming up to these days and when the game comes out. So I love every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Drop by the Twitch, Splashy, whenever you free. I answer almost everything, read every comment. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace.